from the back of the grid, from last place, Mitch Evans taking the lead. Incredible.
Unbelievable turn of events. Who would have thought that this was going to happen?
Sao Paulo's been good to me in the past, and it wasn't good to me in qualifying, but the race was really something special. It's a fresh season. It's the first race of the year. I've come off the back of a win there in a second, so I've had a good run in Sao Paulo, so you go in there with a little bit more confidence. Throughout the day, we're looking okay. We weren't top in the times, but we were strong.
Mitch Evans goes up to 5th, but that was even though he was in traffic, so that could have been even better.
And then unfortunately qualifying on the first lap, we had a technical problem, which meant I couldn't actually complete the rest of qualifying.
Rear brake active.
That's a big problem. So
it is.
When the rear brake activates, the rule states that that's it for him.
Really?
There's nothing he can do. He can't compete in the rest of the session.
That means you start from the back of the grid, come to Eprix, so not the ideal start. And then your goal settings kind of change quite quickly, and you just think, okay, let's see what we can achieve today.
Mitch Evans with Nick de Vries on the back row.
I was honestly went into that race expecting or hoping for just some points. So, you know, when you're starting back in grid 22, you know, it even gets to the points, it's quite a tall ask.
Lights out, Formula E is go with 4-wheel drive traction.
But once the lights went out, I just put my head down, and I had a really strong first couple of laps.
Mitch Evans moved up a lot of places. He's in P15. Considering that he started in last place, that's quite impressive.
I think I passed 10 cars within a couple of laps, so I was just outside the top 10 very early in the race.
So down the outside into turn 7, yeah, that was lovely.
Yeah, great opportunity to go around the outside. Everyone is focused on defending on the inside, and sometimes there's just a path and you go for the gap, and that's exactly where he made all these places.
You start to change your goal setting throughout the race quite quickly, like, okay, maybe, you know, the points are definitely achievable today.
But just look where Mitch Evans is. Mitch Evans, who started at the very back of the grid, is now in 4th place.
And you start looking at, okay, maybe, you know, top 5, maybe a podium.
There's a good battle going on for 2nd place here, because Nick Cassidy coming under more pressure from Jake Dennis and from his own teammate Mitch Evans, who sneaks past Jake Dennis. So now the Jaguars are running right up there in 2nd and 3rd.
3rd place from last on the grid in 15 laps.
The race was quite hard to manage, because once we all started going through attack mode, we realized how powerful it was, so we had to really utilize that.
We see potential for drivers to overtake 10 cars during attack mode.
Yeah, it really does make a huge difference.
So you're constantly thinking on your feet, get some information from the guys in the garage, but this is all happening very quickly.
How long left on the attack?
The Costa has 4 minutes, so behind is Gunther, the next car attacking. He's 6 positions away. He's got 5 minutes though. If we can stay with the group ahead, there's a few cars in attack, so they'll be tripping over each other. Let's not let them go away.
So I realized that, you know, like the attack mode is much more powerful than I expected. We have to utilize that, you have to optimize that. So I think we did that really well, we timed them well.
But let's see what Evans can do. I'm sure we're going to see on the exit of this corner, if we just stay on board with him, have a look at the traction he's got with the 4-wheel drive compared to the cars that are not in attack mode.
Here we go, he's attacking Edo Mortara, and yeah, Mortara can't do anything. He can't even defend really, can he? He just has to keep out of the way.
Tell you what, Jag could have a 1-2 here if Ronan gets a penalty.
Wow, this is all coming together for Jaguar. Superbly at the moment. He's got up into what is 3rd. Potentially, it could be 2nd if Roland does get the penalty.
He's in the podium position, having started dead last in this race.
Incredible.
I was good on energy, and I felt really good in the car at the same time. So as each phase of the race went, I just realized, you know, it was looking likely that I could potentially win this.
You're on board with Mitch Evans right now. It's a go moment, there's no doubt about it. He's coming up to try and go past his teammate Nick Cassidy. He's got the extra power. It's easy. He sweeps past.
A big crash there for one of the, I think it was one of the Porsches. I really hope it's okay. I think I saw a car upside down.
So we have had one of them go
Fairline
off.
upside down.
And it could well be Fairline and Cassidy. Looks like they've had an involvement.
Red flag.
So it was all about just keeping composed, keeping clear-headed, especially around the red flags.
I mean, I've seen so much in this championship over the last 5 or 6 years that I've been involved, but I've never seen anything like this.
Here we go, guys. This is the start, the restart of the race, probably the final start with added laps as well. 4 added laps. Mitch Evans is the race leader.
after the last red flag, it was all about keeping Antonio behind me. It was really, really tough on the energy side to make it.
Mitch Evans from last place, final lap of the race, and he's holding it.
He is holding it.
There could be a big lift here on the last corner like last year.
Barnard had nowhere to go.
Yeah, nowhere to go. Mitch Evans is still there. It looks good for Mitch Evans. Mitch Evans is heading through the final corner, and it looks as though the man who started at the very back wins in Sao Paulo. Remarkable. He started 22nd and last at the original start of this race, and Mitch Evans has taken victory.
So once I actually crossed the line, it was more like what did we just achieve?
Yeah! Come on! Last to first!
And I was more in shock than actually anything else.
Well done, guys. Awesome. Really proud of everyone.
Last to first, then it's fine. I got lucky for that.
Just a crazy race. Going in with no expectation to, even be on the podium. When I think about that race, everything just fell my way, I would say. Yes, we had to execute properly, but you need a little bit of luck. And that day, it was with us in the race. So yeah, pretty crazy circumstances, but we got it done, and it was a special one. Sao Paulo's been good to me in the past, and it wasn't good to me in qualifying, but the race really was something special.